Hello and welcome back to the Battle Jackets London podcast. This is episode 9, which I already can't quite believe. And yeah, you're joined by myself, Louis Noguera, and the original lineup is back. We've got Jack and Finn.
How we all doing?
We're back.
I didn't forget your name then. I was just going to say either say Jack Jones or just Jack, but
We won't go too formal.
we'll go first name basis. Guys, good to be back.
Oh, it's great to be back.
So good to be back, yeah.
It's been quite a while since the three of us have actually sat down. Like Finn, you've not been here for like...
I think it was episode 4 was the last one I was here.
Yeah, it was definitely before Incineration Fest.
Yeah, because that was the first... I know, it's mad. But yeah, it feels really good. If you're watching this episode, you'll be able to tell that none of us are wearing our jackets.
Yep.
And we probably don't look the best. And that's because it's like... What's the date today? I know, it's mid-July.
12th of July.
12th of July.
Yeah.
And it is so hot. Like...
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and where we film this, it's like a top floor as well. So it's just like an oven in here, and we're all just like quite sweaty.
Yeah.
And if
We're going to look rough.
we don't look the best. But our jackets are hanging up behind us.
Yep.
Which actually looks quite cool. So yeah, that explains why we're not wearing battle jackets on the Battle Jackets London podcast. But yeah, guys, what you been up to?
We've been up to quite a lot of stuff, actually.
We really have, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Convulse in New Cross Inn, up in London somewhere. I actually don't know where it is.
It's South London, New Cross Inn.
Yeah, all I know is it took an age.
It takes ages to get to it.
Really hard
It
to
does.
get to.
That's actually where I went on my first date with Molly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Actually.
To New Cross Inn. Yeah.
Fair.
That's pretty
It's a nice little spot to be fair.
Yeah, we went to see Vacuous
oh, wow.
and High Command
Oh,
Nice.
that's pretty
and
sick.
Midnight.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
So great
Good
lineup. Didn't actually have any metal friends at the time. Like we weren't on the basis of going to things regularly then. And yeah, I like put it on my story and Molly was like, "Oh, I'm going to this." I was like, "Oh, great. Let's go to that." and yeah, so it's a cool venue.
No, it's a nice spot.
There's it's got like a bar under it. I don't know if you went. That's where they do the merch downstairs, isn't it?
Not this one was like a midweek gig,
Right.
And they just had a table next to the stage.
Well, yeah. When I went, they had like the merch downstairs, and then there was a bar, and yeah, it was really cool. But I watched Vacuous and Vacuous and High Command, and then went downstairs for a drink, and then missed all of Midnight. But yeah,
Nice.
long-winded way of me answering about you going to see Convulse. But was it good?
Yeah, it was really good. They did kind of a full set on their World Without God album.
Yeah.
Their debut album, I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was really good. Really
Nice.
small crowd, but like it's like a really good intimate gig.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
cool.
was really good.
Jack, what about you?
Haven't actually really been to anything by myself since I was last on the podcast. It's just everything that we've done as a trio, actually.
Yeah, we might as well go into that.
So
then.
what did we do first? We saw
Waste.
it was Municipal Waste, Death Angel, Zentrix, and Tortured Demon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was at O2 Electric Brixton.
Electric Brixton,
Not to be confused with Electric Ballroom.
which quite a few people went.
Yeah.
Which quite a few people
went
messaged
to. Me on the day and were like, "Oh, I'm just like outside," and they were just there. And Steel Panther were playing it.
Oh, really?
And the other ones, so they'd gone for Waste, and
ended up at Steel
yeah,
Panther.
somebody I knew they did a bag drop in Camden because they thought that's where the gig was. So they put their bag somewhere, locked it away, and then they couldn't get it back. So then they had to then come from Camden to Brixton, which is north to South London, watch the Waste gig, then go back to Camden to get their bags out of the bag drop.
Oh, that's rough.
So yeah, always worth checking with
double
those
check.
venues.
Yeah, definitely.
But that gig was sick,
Really, really
Amazing,
good.
yeah.
and I was with the Tortured Demon guys, and like it was sick. But like on the day, they were setting up like literally as doors opened.
Really?
Like, they didn't get to do a
yeah.
sound check. They were like on the stage because they only got like 10 minutes or so to do it. So they were like playing. They did the sound check as doors opened. So people thought they'd started, and then they just had to like go into the set. But stressful, but they smashed it. It was
But
really
great
good.
sound.
Yeah,
Sounded really
definitely.
good. They were good.
Yeah, and then who was after them? Was
Then
it
it
Zentrix?
was Zentrix, yeah.
Who were really good, I thought. I've seen them a few
Really
times, but
Yeah, nice old school thrash metal.
And they were actually really nice guys. Because we were, Torture Team was sharing a dressing room with Zentrix, and I was in there. Like, considering I hadn't met them before, they were really, really nice, friendly.
Oh, that's cool.
Happy for me to eat the rider and have some of the drinks too. So
I think you brought me one of their beers. You brought us one
No,
of their beers, which is greatly
I did.
appreciated.
it was I did bring a couple down. Yeah, don't tell anyone. But yeah, that was sick. Then Death Angel, really good.
Really
They were
good.
I think I
amazing.
watched them from further back. You guys were
Yeah, we were all sort of stood together, weren't we? And then
We turn around and Louis just vanished.
couldn't hack it.
yeah, the crowd were
The pit was
Mental.
crazy, to be fair.
You're just calling me a pussy. Or it was
Yeah, pretty much.
it was too it was too damn hot, man. But,
it was ridiculously hot in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was sick. And then did we watch all of Waste from upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went up to like the balcony bit and watched
Yeah.
Waste from up there, which was quite nice to just like.
Just sort of chill, lean on something while watching it, which makes me feel really old.
Yeah,
saying
it's like,
that.
what is wrong with us? I mean, Finn, you're 22,
23.
23, so we're all 23.
All 23, yeah.
And like we're talking about
And
not being able to
lean on
hack.
something.
Oh, that's just embarrassing. But at least we're being honest.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
But it was great. Municipal Waste, they threw like cardboard boxes into the crowd and stuff.
Yeah, with like, what was in them? It was like,
I don't know. It was
I
just,
can't remember
just
what
their
was it. It was like
rubbish, I
beach
think.
balls and that sort of stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
And the cardboard box was getting more action than
was-
the beach ball.
yeah.
It was getting torn up.
Had you seen them before? Either of you?
I hadn't. That's my first time seeing them. Yeah.
yeah.
I think it was my fourth time seeing
Fourth
them.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They,
They,
do a
they
great
had
show every time.
really nice merch.
Yeah.
But I was like, I have so many Waste shirts already.
Yes.
That I didn't. Oh, also, I was quite gassed because when we got there for load-in at like 2 PM, we were like standing around the entrance about to load the gear in, and then Ryan Waste like came up to me and he remembered me from when we did the interview like a year and a half ago.
Oh, no way.
And he was
That's
like,
really
"Oh,
cool.
hey, dude, like, how's it going?" And then he was like, "You in that Tortured Demon band?" And I was like, "No." I was so tempted to lie and save myself some aura. I was like, "Nah, just here for
The
socials and
supporting the lads. Yeah.
head of socials." So yeah, it was cool seeing Ryan and the fact that he
Yeah.
remembered me. And I overheard when he was walking away with somebody else, he was telling them, "It's like, oh, that's the dude who runs Battle Jackets London." I was like,
That's so cool.
that was pretty sick.
I love the accent, by the way.
It's definitely not accurate. But yeah, that was a sick gig. Really, really,
Really
fun
good
day.
fun.
Yeah.
And then I went to, with the TD guys who supported Power Trip the next night.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was, again, really, really cool. And they actually had, Torture Team had a fill-in guitarist because their guitarist went to Grass Pop. And this was like booked before the Power Trip show.
Oh, really?
But they didn't want to then say no to Power Trip. So Ben...
You can't say no to Power Trip.
No.
You can't really.
So yeah, Ben Champion, who's the guitarist for Umberia, had like learnt the whole set and he filled in, and yeah, it was a really, really sick show.
That would have been a cool show.
And Power Trip were
Nice.
great as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
What else have we done? We did.
Then after that was your event down in
Yeah.
Bristol at Black
we
City.
had the Battle Vest meetup
Yep.
at Black City Records. Love that place. It's the second time doing it there, and they are like the coolest people. Really, really cool shop. Great turnout. Got to meet loads of people who hadn't come to one of the events before.
Lots of familiar faces
Yeah.
as well.
Even though it was the same day as Iron Maiden, so a lot of people were at Maiden, which is more than fair.
Yeah.
But that was really, really fun. I absolutely loved doing them there and just hanging out. And Finn, it was actually your first time at Black
Yeah,
City?
It was first time in Bristol.
Yeah.
And yeah, Black City is such a cool shop. Is it Dave, the owner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a nice guy. Came up, introduced himself to us, talked to us for a bit.
Yeah.
Such a great guy.
He's a proper legend. And you can
Yeah.
tell like, he actually loves the
Yeah.
stuff.
That's what I love about Black City. It's a proper, like, what you'd expect for a metal record
Exactly.
shop.
Yeah.
Posters everywhere, bands have signed random stuff. You've just got random crap that bands have signed that sort of links to them on all the shelves. It's
Yeah.
exactly what you want.
Yeah. Very authentic
Yeah.
place. So yeah, worth travelling down for.
100%. Yeah.
Good. And you both bought a vinyl, didn't you?
Yeah, we bought the exact
same
same
yeah.
record.
What
yeah.
did you get?
Immolations, Dawn of Possession.
in like a sort of almost see-through purple vinyl.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah, really good.
You
Plays
played?
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course I have. Played it the next day. And it's so clear.
Yeah, they have. There's a few vinyls in there that I wanted, which I might get next time I go there. They had an original Suicidal Tendencies 1980s vinyl, which was sick. And then
Was
they
that
had
the one on the wall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. And then they had like a first pressing bolt thrower,
I saw that as well, yeah.
and they're just well priced as well.
Yeah.
Like the Suicidal Tendencies one was like 50 quid, and the bolt
exactly.
thrower one was like 70 quid, and they were like really nice, and it still had the lyric sheets in them and everything.
Really
It's like
cool.
That's crazy.
Even their like standard stock stuff
Yeah.
of new stuff, it's just so nicely priced.
yeah, great stuff. And that was a good event, and it was nice to hang out as well. Been a while since we'd done that. So yeah, Black City was sick. Got another one there that I'm going to do in end of August. But to anyone who's listening or watching, my next event is at the Black Heart in Camden on Saturday, the 26th of July this month, 1 till 5 p.m. Just going to be hanging out at one of my favourite metal bars in Camden. I have the stall. I'm going to have sewing kits up, so anyone's welcome. Just come along, hang out. It's going to be more of like just a chill social thing, because I go to Wacken the morning after. I want to do something in London, so anyone who wants to just come along, hang out and chat for a bit, I'll be there. But yeah, after that, we had the big one.
The big one.
The big one, the one we've been waiting for ages.
Yeah.
So we went to Slayer in Cardiff.
Yeah.
Again, we only got the Cardiff one because we thought London was going to sell out immediately.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd save ourselves the hassle and get the Cardiff ones, only for the tickets to be £20 on the day, which we paid
100?
100 quid for.
Yeah, 100 with
So-
fees and stuff included, but still.
Yeah, so that was obviously a total shagging.
Yeah.
But it was good.
It was still a
great.
great
It
day
was
though.
so good,
Yeah, so I picked Jack up on the way, and Molly came as well.
Yeah.
And Finn, your girlfriend, came too.
Yeah, we went the day before on the train, stayed a couple nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the lineup again was changed on the day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was slightly different due to
Yeah.
time differences between the Cardiff and the London one.
Which is shocking to announce a lineup and then not get the timings right and then have to drop a band.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Who dropped?
Neckbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't have been there in time for them anyway.
Yeah, exactly. We would have missed them.
But yeah, we drove to Cardiff, found like a car park, which was like right next to the venue. And then we went to get some food.
Yep.
And I couldn't believe, I got recognised like 3 times on the way to
Yeah.
going to Faux, which was like mad. And I absolutely love it when people come and say hi. It is so cool. And
Didn't recognise us, so.
yeah. Oh, speaking of being recognised, we'll just jump back to.
Oh yeah, Jack's famous.
Oh yeah. I forgot
Yeah,
about
you want to
this.
explain that one?
So myself and Finn this was at the Bristol meetup. We were just stood outside. So it got a little bit hot in the shop, so we thought we'd get some air.
Yeah, just
And I can't remember the guy's name, so apologies. I do not remember. But he came up to me and said, "Oh, watch the podcast, listen to the podcast. My mate does as well. Can I get a picture with you?" So I was like, yeah, that's all right. I mean, Finn, you stood right next to me this whole conversation.
just being ignored.
Didn't ask you for a picture.
No, I took a step back there.
Yeah.
So we could be
That's
the
hilarious.
real star of the show.
But then we got a really cool picture, the two of us.
Oh, we did.
By that lady with the, I can't remember her name either.
Yeah, somebody came to take some
The
photos.
professional camera.
Didn't get any photos of me. But that is quite funny that somebody asked you for a photo and not Finn.
Yeah.
It's like, you've
Even though
only-
you're stood next to me.
you've only done one more episode than Finn has as well.
Yeah.
But
It's obviously the best episode then, apparently.
yeah, clearly that was the best one. So please, if you see Finn, ask him for a photo just to make him feel better.
We're going to start tallying how many of us get
Yeah.
asked. I mean, Louis will obviously win.
But yeah, go back to Cardiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got recognised a whole bunch that whole day, which was so cool, and I absolutely love it when that happens. So if you see me or one of the guys, do come and say
Yeah,
hello.
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
It's always good fun.
It's surreal.
Yeah, it's mad.
Especially, I think, for us.
Yeah,
More so. I mean, I know it's still surreal for you, but more so for us.
yeah, it's
like-
still just unbelievable that people just actually watch this.
What? Because it's so rubbish.
Yeah, because it's crap.
Anyway, yeah. So we got there just in time for Mastodon.
Literally, we could. We heard most of all of the Hatebreed set while we were queuing up to get our tickets scanned, and then, Pat searched and that sort of stuff. But
But they only played for 20 minutes or 15 minutes.
I think it was 15.
Yeah,
actually.
it
Who, Mastodon?
No,
Hatebreed.
Yeah.
They got cucked by the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even more so.
But yeah, we got there just in time for Mastodon.
Literally, as soon as we found our spot as well.
Yeah.
They
They started coming out.
They opened with Crystal Skull.
Yep, really cool.
Deep cut from
Blood Mountain.
Oh, smack the mic there. Yeah, deep cut from Blood Mountain, which
Yeah.
I was thinking short set. They're probably going to play the more well-known tunes. But yeah, opening with that, super sick. And yeah, your first time seeing them.
First time seeing them. One of my favourite bands of all time, and have been for a long time. But so yeah, finally got the chance to see them, and they did not disappoint. Because to be fair, as I said to you on the day, I see loads of people online saying they never sound as good as on the records, blah 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 blah, all this sort of stuff, and I thought they sounded absolutely pristine.
Yeah.
Even though they had a shorter set, sound quality from the sound engineers there was absolutely brilliant.
Right, so we just saw Mastodon. What do you think?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. First time seeing them, amazing.
Only half an hour, but
Went
we
too
got
quick.
but we got Mother Puncher, which is like my favourite track.
Yeah.
And what do they open with? Crystal Skull.
Yeah, Crystal Skull.
Very good. Half an hour set.
that.
No, half an hour set was a joke. Yeah, it was really good. And I've seen them a few times before. So obviously it was my first time seeing them with Nick, who is the new guitarist. And he did a good job. And I liked that he wasn't like trying to be front and center. He wasn't like trying to be all flashy. He was like coming out there, doing a good job, playing well. And Troy, the bass player, even said, everyone, say hi to Nick. He thought everyone here was going to hate him.
Yeah.
Because everyone obviously loved the previous guitarist.
Yeah.
But I thought he did a really good job.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He definitely gave the vibe of I'm just going to play the music,
Yeah.
let the fans sort of judge me based on my ability to play the songs, and let them decide for themselves.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
Thought the set was good. I did notice they didn't play any songs that primarily had the vocals from Brent, I suppose for obvious reasons, which is a shame because a lot of those songs are great songs. But yeah, I thought they were great. And then we had
Anthrax.
who I thought was sick.
They were so
good.
so good.
Really, really good energy. You seen them before, either of you?
I saw them on Slayer's farewell tour. But Wembley Arena cocked up getting people in, so I missed all of Obituary, so it would be my first time seeing them at the time. And then I missed like the first 2, maybe 3 songs off of their set.
Yeah.
So it was probably about the same amount of time that I saw them again. But yeah, they were great as they were previously. So
Yeah. Finn?
Yeah, I saw them. They headlined a show a few years ago in Leeds with Municipal Waste support. So that was the first time seeing those 2 bands then.
Yeah, so after Anthrax, a Monomoth,
Yeah.
a band that like I've not really been that fussed about ever, but they actually sounded quite good.
yeah,
Like it's catchy riffs.
just nice sort of melodic death metal, really.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's good bit of groove, quite catchy.
I think it's a little bit cheesy, but
Yeah. But
I was actually surprised at how much I enjoyed them.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really follow them much at the moment. Well, now. When I first started getting into death metal, they were like sort of one of the first bands I listened to. So it was cool seeing them for like nostalgic reasons.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
definitely.
hearing songs like death metal songs that I first heard. But I mean, they were still really good. I give them credit; they're good at what they do.
Did you row?
I did not row, no.
Absolutely not.
I got peer pressured into rowing on Sunday, but
Did you actually?
yeah, I'll go into that when we get onto that.
Yeah, they had even for like, because they didn't play for long, did they? Like 50 minutes?
Yeah, it was
maybe?
about 50
But
minutes.
they
Yeah.
had the whole stage set up that they do for like the massive helmet, huge statues.
Yeah, I did think the inflatable
Pyros.
Vikings. Obviously, if you've not seen this, inflatable Vikings sounds incredibly naff, but they had these really, really high quality and good looking
Yeah.
like statues, things which are
Yeah.
inflatable.
But we weren't really
What were they?
watching them set up, were we?
No.
So
No.
it wasn't until they brought them down where it's
Yeah.
like they suddenly just crumple down into this little balloon looking thing, and it's like, bloody hell, that's really good.
It was. So yeah, impressed by them.
Yep.
And I thought the whole day was good. Like turnarounds between the bands were really quick.
Yep.
People were really friendly. Quite a
Yep.
few people come up and said hello. Somebody came and asked me to rate their jacket, which was pretty pretty fun. But yeah, good day. And then obviously it was time for Slayer,
Yep.
Yeah.
who, yeah, I mean, I've seen them twice. They were the first band I ever saw, first metal band I ever saw. And yeah, they just ripped.
Yeah. I mean, non-stop for an hour and a half, hour and 45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Absolutely insane.
Really good set list as well.
100%.
There was
Great set list.
no like slow, like sloggy bits in the set. It was banger after banger, and they looked on good form.
Yeah.
I love Gary Holt.
Yeah.
And he looks sick. He comes out in a battle jacket for the first couple of songs, which
I
is
know.
which is
Great
really
to
cool.
see.
And it kind of validates my sentiment towards vests, seeing that somebody who's actually cool wears one. So yeah, they were really good. I thought the whole stage setup was sick. They had like the amps were built into upside down crosses with the
Yeah,
flames coming
with
off them and
flames around the
everything. It was really good. And then when it was raining blood, and they put like those pyros up,
Yeah.
which kind of went down, which I got a video of, which I'll put up. Yeah, just so sick. Really, really good.
I mean, just the amount of pyros for that set
Yeah.
was crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I think Hella Waits, when they were doing the chorus,
Oh,
just
Oh, so
the whole
good.
stage looked like it was on fire. It
Yeah.
was crazy.
It was
Can't imagine how hot it would be on that
Yeah, I
stage
know.
then.
Oh, we feel it in the crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Molly was so cold because obviously she didn't bring a jumper, even though I told her to. She was like so happy every time there was a pyro because she was like, it was just
Blast.
getting a little bit of warmth. And I was like, God, that is like, pretty pathetic. But yeah, it was really good. She really enjoyed it as well. And yeah, it was a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe. So after the gig, Finn, you stayed in Cardiff,
Yeah.
and Jack and I and Molly drove back, and we got to the McDonald's like an hour and a bit into the way back,
Yeah.
and I got recognised 4 times in
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Really?
It was so funny.
Could not believe it. Like McDonald's was full of obviously everyone who'd just been to the gig,
Yeah.
but getting recognised by 4 separate groups in a McDonald's services kind of near a gig that I went to, I couldn't believe it. I felt like the biggest superstar on earth. It was so great.
Oh, there was that guy in the queue when we were queuing up who just shouted "Battle Jackets London" and
Yeah.
just,
Oh,
like
yeah.
pushed forward to try and talk to you.
Yeah, that was pretty
That was
funny.
so funny.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, really, really, really love that stuff.
Did you guys get merch from the Slayer gig?
Did you, Jack?
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
the Mastodon tour shirt.
Sort of
Oh, you
summer
did,
tour
didn't you?
shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were sussing up whether it was better to buy it there or save it and buy it at Bloodstock.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, if I'm camping at Bloodstock, that's one
Just
less thing to
yeah.
slog
Yeah,
around.
that's fair.
So we got the tour shirt, which I'll put up a photo of,
Yeah.
which was quite nice.
Really
Yeah.
nice t-shirt.
45 quid.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a,
I was properly debating it. I was really debating it, but I was like, well, it's my first time seeing them,
yeah.
so I might
kinda
as well. I
have
kind of
to, yeah.
have to buy a tour shirt.
Did you even go if you didn't get the shirt?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's the main rule, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Finn?
I got the Slayer. Well, one of the they had like
There's quite a
6
few.
designs or something crazy. I got this one.
Very nice.
Lots of
Oh
skulls
my god,
and-
what's happened to the arms?
They just fell off when I got home.
They've already taken the
Crazy.
sleeves off. What a shocker.
Tour dates on the back, of course. But yeah,
Yeah, that's
45
cool.
quid as well. But that's just
I like that one though.
That was a
Yeah,
good.
that's
That was
cool.
one of the nicer designs.
Yeah.
And then my girlfriend got the tank top,
Yeah.
which was 5 quid cheaper as well, which is always a bonus.
So that's what the sleeves
Yeah.
cost a
So that
fiver.
should have been 5 quid cheaper than if you'd
Realistically, yeah, I
Yeah.
could I'll mail the
Give the
mail the
sleeves
sleeves
back.
back.
Yeah.
Try and get my money.
here, Gary. So yeah, so great day all round. Well worth the money. Was
Yeah,
a little bit of a kick in the
100%.
teeth, even though everyone paid 20 quid.
Imagine seeing all that for 20 quid.
That is
You-
unreal.
You say that. So I'm friends with a guy called Maciek, who is the guitarist in Kvelertak.
Oh, okay.
And he messaged me because he saw that my story that I was at Slayer, and he'd flown over from Norway to Cardiff to see Oasis the night after.
Oh yeah.
God.
And he said that he'd got off the bus in Cardiff from the airport, seen loads of people in Slayer shirts, and could hear one of the bands playing. So he said that he was like, he just asked somebody, and they was like, "Oh yeah, Slayer's on there, and it's 20 quid."
Yeah.
And he was like, "You're joking me? I've flown over here for Oasis, and the night before I get to see all these bands for 20 quid." So he was just like, went straight in there.
Ran straight over.
And he was like, "Oh, it was great." And I was like, "Oh man, like how did you not realise that was happening and then get it for 20
And
quid?"
then get it for
So yeah, Matt Check, I was very, very jealous that you got all that.
Definitely.
But yeah, after that, so that was Thursday. On Friday, I had the first screening for Nothing Else Matters film, the Metallica fan film that I've been making with my family, which was really, really emotional to finally show people after 2.5 years of working on that. In this room, so I've been working on it. But yeah, we had a proper screening in Soho. And it was really, really nice. We had a lot of the people who were in the film
That's really cool.
who were over, and they got to watch it, and they were crying in the sad moments, laughing in the nice moments. So we were really, really pleased with how that went. And yeah, we're gonna have another screening in the next couple of weeks or so. So hopefully you guys can see that. So that was really, really an amazing day. Right after Slayer, then the day after that, Saturday, was the Sabbath gig, which I went to with my dad, my brother, and Lance Martin, who is in the Metallica film and watches the podcast. So
nice.
Hi Lance, if you're watching. He's got the yellow vest.
The
The full yellow jacket, which is really, really cool. He's bleached it so many times that he uses like embroidery thread on all the seams just to hold it together.
Bloody hell.
But that's an amazing jacket. I'll put up a photo of that. He also made a Sabbath jacket just for that gig. He hand painted like a War Pigs thing.
Oh wow.
Oh, brilliant.
Which was really, really cool. But yeah, we went to Sabbath, so drove up to Birmingham, and we had Golden Circle, so we got in, found our spot, and we were like, we can see great from here. It's going to be a long day, but we want to be able to see well.
Yeah.
First band on were Mastodon.
Yep.
But they had horrendous audio difficulties.
Really?
So they only had a 15-minute slot, I think. So it was 3 songs. Every band on the day did a Sabbath cover.
Yeah.
And they did. What did they open with?
Was it Black Tongue?
Black Tongue. Yeah.
I wasn't even there, and I know that's ridiculous.
It was Black Tongue, which was amazing. Sounded great. Then they did the cover, and then they did Blood and Thunder.
Oh.
But Blood and Thunder, they were the first band on, so there were some technical difficulties, and obviously there was a live stream as well for the whole gig. And it turned out that whilst they were playing Blood and Thunder, the live stream audio was coming back out through the speakers as well as them.
Oh.
So there was about a 5-second delay from the live stream audio to them playing. So you'd hear them playing, and then they'd sing the chorus, step away from the mics, and then you'd hear them sing the chorus. It was terrible. You couldn't follow the song at all, and you could see in their faces it was really difficult for them to stay in time and play it. But they did an amazing job. They all stayed in time with each other.
Nice.
They're phenomenal musicians, but it sounded so bad because you just couldn't follow it.
Just out their hands.
And there was nothing they could do on such a short set, and you've only got 3 songs to play, and it was the last one. So that was a real shame, but great to see them. And but then it was Rival Sons after that, who I'd never even heard of before, and they were just like some like run of the mill dad rock band who I thought was rubbish. And on a day like that where you should have had so many bands could have been on that, I thought that was a wrong choice. And then Hailstorm, who I also didn't love. And this is not just me hating on the whole gig. These are the only 2 bands I didn't like on the day. But I thought what was really naff about Hailstorm is, this is a celebration of Sabbath and heavy metal, and you're only playing 3 or 4 songs. Play your best songs, the ones that people want to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, this is a brand new song. It's like, nobody here knows this song. You're the third band on. We can't get into it because we don't know it.
Yeah.
This is, play your most popular song.
Yeah.
You know?
True, but then also when you're given the opportunity to like play in front of that many people and on a live stream around the world, it's not a bad place to say, we've got a new album coming out, here's a new song.
Yeah, but I think
That's a fair point. Yeah.
It's not the show to do it, I think.
I think if it was just a normal show and you're a support, 100% go for it. But this is, you know, it's supposed to be, and probably is, the best heavy metal gig of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Play the best songs that you've got.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was a bit lame to be like, here's our brand new song when
That no one's heard of.
Yeah. But after them, everything was great. All the other bands were really cool. The supergroups were pretty cool as well.
Oh yeah.
One supergroup didn't really get behind was David Ellefson, so obviously the Bust in Peace dude, and David Drummond.
Ooh.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
The
just getting booed non-stop.
yeah, I did give him a boo
Yeah.
when he came on. Disturbed singer, and yeah, so those two in a power group was a bit like, really? But it was great. The whole day was really, really efficient because they had the stage was like a circle.
Oh, I saw that.
On the stage, and then halfway through the circle, cutting in half, was like the back to the beginning sign.
Yeah.
And it revolved. So behind the back to the beginning sign, the other band was setting up. So the changeovers were like 5 minutes. And the stage literally rotated and the new kit was
really
up.
cool.
And it was
That's
really,
so
really
clever
well.
as well.
Really, really well done. Alice in Chains I thought were really good. I hadn't seen them before.
Nice.
I enjoyed that a lot. You had Anthrax again, Slayer. I mean, they played Rain in Blood and Angel of Death. It's like they knew what they were there to do. Like they played what we wanted to hear. Metallica, obviously, I'm going to say it was amazing, but like they came out with like proper energy, and they got to play. Oh my god, what did they play? Creeping Death. For Whom the Bell Tolls, Battery, and Master of Puppets.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
that's really good.
That's crazy.
And then a couple of Sabbath covers, but that was like great. And then Ozzy's set was really good. I mean, we could see really clearly, and he looked so emotional, like he was going to cry during his set.
I kept seeing him trying to
stand
push
up.
himself off the chair, but he just can't.
You could tell he wanted to
Poor
stand
guy.
up. But, you know, he was saying, you know, I've been holed up for like 6 years, you know, and to be here is amazing. You could tell that he meant
meant
that.
the world.
It really looked like he was going to cry, especially when he was singing like "Mama, I'm Coming Home" and Mr. Corral. Yeah, it was great.
Nice.
The Sabbath set was amazing as well, and like you could tell that he'd got his emotions together for that. He didn't look quite like he was going to cry so much. Probably having the band around him helped, but it was a really, really cool day, and very, very lucky to have been at that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I also had a few people come up to me there, which was great.
Brilliant.
I was walking up the steps to get some water or something, and then a dude stopped me and said that he liked the videos. So if you're watching this, thank you. That was
thumbs up for that one.
that was really cool. And there was this like young German girl, probably like 15, and she came and asked me for a photo. And she was like shaking so much.
Bless her.
And she was like, I'd really hope that I'd see you here today. I was like, oh, that's so nice.
That's so sweet.
So
Bless
yeah,
her.
that was really wholesome. And yeah, it was a great day at Sabbath. And by this point, my legs were shattered.
Yeah.
Because we'd had Slayer Thursday, the film screening Friday, and then Sabbath on the Saturday, and then I went to see Slayer again on the Sunday in London. With Torture Demon guys and my dad and brother, and that was really good fun. Definitely just one to watch from the back because I was
relaxed.
my legs were gone. I got to meet a load more people at that. So yeah, really, really wholesome and metal 4 days.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So I'd really been looking forward to that little run for a while, and I was like so tired for the next like 3 days, but it was really good. But we're back to the podcast.
Yes.
Yes.
Finally.
Yeah, I love doing this. And I've done a couple of episodes with Molly. I did the last one with Tanner Buchanan, and really, really love all the feedback that I've had on this stuff. And we've not forgotten about the podcast Battle Jacket. That is happening.
Yes.
I have started it. I've done 4 patches. I think we have a lot more than 4. So I've brought it today, and one of the other guys is going to take it away and finish it because I'm too busy and not very good at sewing. So one of those guys is going to take it on. But we've been sent the first kind of patch donation for the vest. So I got a message off of a guy on Instagram whose name is
Nasty Patches.
Yeah,
but his
his
Metalhead
name,
Donny.
Metalhead Donny, that's it. Nasty Patches.
Most people know who he is.
Yeah, I hadn't forgotten that it was Nasty Patches, but I had forgotten Metalhead Donny. I knew you'd remembered. He reached out to me on Instagram and just said that he'd been following me for a really long time and loved the podcast and really wanted to send a couple of bits. So thank you. And I'm going to show you. These guys haven't seen what they are.
No, I haven't seen anything.
And we don't need these. So I've got an envelope here with 3 patches in it that I've not opened, so none of us know what these are.
Nice.
But he sent me a back patch with a note on the back of it. And he basically said that he wasn't going to send me a back patch, but he didn't have anything to write the note on. So wrote the note on the back of the back patch. So I'm gonna read that out to you. So it says, "Dear Louis, Jack and Finn, as a long-time follower of Battle Jackets London and watcher of your podcast since day one, I wanted to help you guys with a podcast vest. I have my own distro called Nasty Patches and I'm sending you this Heraklion." Do you know Heraklion?
Recognise the name. I can't say I've listened to them yet.
Thrash metal from New Orleans.
Oh,
sounds pretty
cool.
Good.
Back patch for the podcast vest, as well as 3 small patches, out of which you can pick one each to put on the jacket. All patches have been made for the bands and are official. Really dig what you're doing. Keep it up. Best regards, Donny from Nasty Patches. P.S. I wasn't planning on giving you a back patch too, but needed something to write this note on. So I'll turn it around so you guys can see the back patch.
Oh, wow.
Which is all woven.
So nice.
That's
so
really
nice quality. You can see it there. Looks really, really cool.
It's like this big sort of zombie skeletal hand holding a demon that's sort of the same
hand, almost
same thing as the hand
for the album or song Curse of Eternity. But really, really, really cool. And thank you very much for sending this.
Yeah,
That's
appreciate
genuinely
that.
Nice. We hadn't figured out what our back patch was going to be, so this is perfect. And if you'd like to read the note on the back, there you go. But I just thought that was really, really wholesome.
That's
really
nice.
sweet.
Really, really cool thing to be given. So thank you, Donny. This will be going on the vest. And I think you said earlier, Finn, that of course I've decided to pass on the jacket for someone else to do it when we get
once
the back
we get
patch.
the big patch.
So that's definitely going on the vest. And then we've got this envelope here with the 3 patches, which I also haven't seen. So
Nice.
let's see what we've
Open that
got.
up.
Yeah. We've got knife, night.
Night. I want to say night.
Nice
night.
black and white patch with a white border. I think it says night. Just a couple of skulls and demon head dude. So we'll check out this guy.
Very nice,
Yeah.
See who these guys are. Number 46 of 53.
Wow.
So thank you very much. What else have we got? Master.
Nice.
Oh,
I've bought one of those off him the other week for one of the projects I'm going to be working, but purple border is
Yep.
black.
So
Nice.
really, really cool patch. Number 13 of 20. Only 20 of those.
Wow.
You must have got one of the last ones.
There you go.
And then, do you know who this is?
Pooling Spawn?
I want to say a pooling spawn as
Appalling
well.
Spawn. Not really nice cutout patch. This one is like cut to shape. It's got like a
Professional laser cut.
yeah. It's some kind of dude on a horse.
Yeah, sort of
Yeah,
like
like a
medieval
knight.
armor, a little bit more gothic looking horns and that sort of stuff.
And this one's going to be really not fun to sew on.
Yeah.
So thank you.
So perfect for
Whoever's
passing
doing
on
that. So we got these 3 patches here. Thank you very much
That's very
Metalhead
kind of
Donny,
him.
Yeah, really kind.
and the
of
back patch as well. This is really, really cool and much appreciated. And to be fair, when I looked at the vest yesterday, when I started sewing the first 4 on, we've got quite a lot of patches.
Yeah.
And now this is another 4. Like, we should actually be.
We're getting really close to finish.
Right.
I think the back can be
Yeah.
done from
Oh,
what
yeah.
we've got already.
100%, yeah.
So yeah, if you'd like to donate any patches
Any
to the
other
podcast
distros, yeah.
fest, anyone, please just send me a message at Battle Jackets London. Yeah, that would be really, really cool, and give you a nice little shout out on the pod too.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of you who of you guys is going to be taking the vest? You
I
decided.
don't think we've decided.
haven't
Yeah, we'll
decided
figure
yet.
it out.
We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that we wanted to talk about today.
Nice
give-
little recap since we've all been gone.
Yeah.
It's yeah. You said you've been getting a couple of messages as well. People asking.
Yeah, just people asking when the pod's going to be back, that sort of stuff. So
Here it is.
here we are.
We're back.
Here it is.
Finally.
And I hadn't fired Finn.
No.
Which
I am still here.
somebody thought I'd fired him. Can't fire someone from a job they get paid for. But yeah, thank you to everyone who messages to say they like it or sends in their questions. We've got loads of questions because I put it on my story yesterday.
Yeah.
Which we're going to answer in the next few episodes. Loads of topics as well. So yeah, anything you want us to talk about, send me a message. Any patches for the vest, send me a message. I appreciate all the comments and support. Yeah, and if you want to come along to the Black Heart in Camden for the next kind of meetup that I'm doing, that is on 26th of July, 1 till 5 p.m. So more than welcome to just come along, hang out, and say hi. And yeah, thanks very much for listening and watching.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much, guys.
And yeah, we'll see you next week.